when President Akufo Addo, opposition leader, and when he was in opposition, one of the things that the ball Mahama Banyechi judgment debts. Judgment debts. Now, based of sa judgment debts in Senseminti Krano, and judge baako. I mean, I'm saying judge in the DNP ewo Manase Azori book moi. Judge no krano wo here as a President Akufo Addo say obema appointment na later appointment na mba na Sensembe. And I'm sa judge ni sunti ene kokofa MPP parliamentary candidate ya ba be appointing go Supreme Court because President Akufo Addo I mean MPP for ama sa judge ni na Akufo Addo pese odane Speaker of Parliament what you say and all that. And amba so intino or the appointment no or the neba Supreme Court neba or MP or the neba Supreme Court. I mean non neba biologically. I mean munim judge American ho asem. Yes. Inti sa judge no etroye e Ghana ha ma eba bedane tem or say create loot and share. Create loot and share. Na ye ka create loot and share na say politician. I've told you say ye ka judgment debt are very simple. Politicians need tenacity. Mimi who say because there's no sense in it. Say yenfane say aban NDC aban assign a contract with company B yeni aban assign a contract. Aban foforo ba was say contract na ya assign no me cancel. Yen na yenim says our contract no nim na kokko cancel a. E de ka beba. Sika e wo say wutia nkrofo no omode be ye adwuma no. Ubeti omo say sika no di nsi hu kra ka ho embra wo mo nya adwuma bia nte ya bro. Bro, into my catch say one way our politicians or more funded or more activities no through judgment debt. Now President Akufo Addo abiding by one of the biggest judgment debts ya recorded Ghana. Ye nisa atra figura foi ende ama ye japadia landing krano mudi omunsa esiso. Case eba na nsinya ye lusu over $130 million judgment debt. Yes, and also sir. Now Odunfu bi a list of judgment debts awarded under President Akufo Addo because I'm telling you say when he was in opposition he spoke against judgment debts. Enoka say wono oba abemu a enya de obepede e masa judgment debt nsensem na koso because katasheshe ne proye ento asumu. Yenko kenka unim say na me no ka say the National Cathedral ewo ho no there is a looming judgment debt on it. National Cathedral no because omo aye ni omo sign a contract ni deal ni nyama ni na no President Akufo Addo ntumi wie National Cathedral no na afre wo free so it's looming judgment debt se wo ho later no eti ebepie e wo Ghana ha aside the fact say ye bubu nkrofo njapade ansa na ye gi asase say ye de National Cathedral no so wo ho nti ye kan won Ghana fo ne yempe no kwai kan ye kan aban bi ani ho wa bo man ne ka SM President Akufo Addo aban we. But let's go through the list of judgment debts and then you see what I'm talking about. Or see if there is any other thing hindering Ghana's development aside from corruption and misappropriation, it should be judgment debts. While it is common to hear about the millions of Ghana cedis in state funds that are reported as misappropriated or stolen in audit reports, it seems that the staggering losses the country faces through judgment debts often go unnoticed. These judgment debts are awarded against the country because of the actions and inactions of government functionaries, including the reckless cancellation of Ghana's contractual obligations. The manner in which some of the contracts that cause the judgment debts are cancelled and the persons involved in the arbitration often lead to insinuations of proponents of the government colluding with private individuals to create loot and share the nation's scarce resources, just like I've told you. Ati say inti ohwe article no background article na o tremu say ye can be bia ebo wo man ni form pan aside eye sikaseye ene katasheshe ne proya judgment debts eka ho na ya baba be hu ne say abanyen crofo eheda ene akrankra ekokobom na ya sheda aye deal bi ni ya sheda aye say abanya cancel ni ya kwhye nkrofo nechi aba be ka say omombra no momra be judgment debt na no ena trese ye can create loot and share. Also, details of an RTI document and figures from recent arbitration show that Ghana has lost over 2.5 billion Ghana cedis to judgment debts to over 60 individuals and organizations because functionaries of the government wrongly cancelled the contract. Imagine what this amount of money can do for the country. Inti, yeah, say Ghana, you lose 2.5 billion Ghana cedis. 2.5 billion Ghana cedis. Do you know what it can do for this country? We have lost 2.5 billion Ghana cedis. Nini nano, you lose to about 60 people just because you need more contracts. Na abanya sheda kwa cancel contract no. Na nkrofo di asem na court. Na court akase ya wa cancel contract ndia judgment debt. Yenti nkrofo ne kate se de na nkomo be ye adwuma no. Obi wo ho a ye ne contract no ebia 10 years 5 years. 5 years sika wo be making ni na no ye de share judgment debt ni. Enti nyansa ben enewom. Wa mani bako na anye adwuma no wa we nya so mfaso. Onso a wo tie sika ne te se de na nka wo ma ne ye adwuma for that long period. So there is no sense. It was a right to information documents be address ababon saying address uhwe sika ya hre or judgment debt so enya sem ketwa. I said the RTI document which was shared by graphic.com shows that between 2017 and 2019 the government paid over 278 million Ghana cedis in judgment debts, and between 2020 and 2022 over 22 million Ghana cedis. These figures exclude the judgment debts awarded against Ghana from 2023 to 2024. Into year can from 2017 to 2019. Osha judgment debts ka President Akufo Addo buy the first 2 years. Judgment debts and the first 3 years judgment debts are Ghana yetua pana 278 million Ghana cedis. Around 2020 to 2022 so judgment debts 22 million. But 2023 and 2024, dear, can. Also, below is the breakdown of the judgment debts awarded against the government of Ghana from 2017 to date. Also, the RTI document indicated that in 2017 alone, the government paid over 111 million Ghana cedis in judgment debts. Below is a breakdown of the payments made in 2017. Now, this is it. Albert say. Okay, judgment debt beneficiary. Number 1, the bakuni din Albert say we are 2017 kekeo. Albert say yamana 279,000 cedis, 412 and 83 pesos. Daniel Neil Kweti and John 35,300 and John Adai 35,300. Madam Martha Wood 306,800. NDK Financial Services Limited 29,510,855 and 6 pesos. NDK Financial Services Limited 20 million Ghana cedis. It means say NDK Financial Services Limited near one of those financial services now are buying eba begu no said yen, but judgment debt ayitia mo no 29 million. Yesanso mo aye 20 million. Moses K yeboa 157 million. 157,596. Asmona Limited 2.4 million Ghana cedis. 2,400,000 Ghana cedis, right? Yao Eliasu and 57 others. Almost enya 502,025 cedis. And a Vacuum Salt Products Limited. And so enya 57,202,000 Ghana. 57,202,751. Right, Vacuum Salt Products Limited. Ebeyanka wo nanka omuma judgment and akomuma the reasoning behind it. Nanka be me de pan, but the list of the judgment debts no, and for reasoning no anya den anka ho. But to share President Akufo Addo in 2017 first year our buy contract ni nyama wa cancel year ma Ghana boka 111 million Ghana cedis. Charlie, so how is this not causing financial loss to the state? Like clearly. First year, President Akufo Addo in the first year, Ghana kaya boy and 111 million. And mind you, Satan na dollar near 4. If you see a convert here, says it should be around, let's say, probably maybe somewhere in the region of $25 million. In 2018, also in 2018, the government paid more than 153 million in judgment debts. In 2018, Ghana yetia 153 million. Not to say it was an upgrade from 2017. And also, Jubilee Tractors and Assembly Plants Limited yetia 30,912,310 and 44 pesos. Benjamin Osei Afeng yetia 26,568. Francis Donko yetia 23,775. WO1 retired Ajebuedi yetia 92,373. Ex-workers of SFC yetia 891,002 cedis, 891,002 cedis and 50 pesos. Richard Pepra yetia 290,000 Ghana cedis. Stephen Arthur yetia 800,000 Ghana cedis. JWK Ashigbe and 22 others yetia 2,134,757 and 28 pesos. Felix Kwame Feka yetia 49,541. NDK Biom NDKG 2017 NDK Biom 2018 osanso ji 50 million Ghana cedis. Balkan Energy Limited into Osha Energy Company bia and also here your cancel contract no and also judgment debt 67,023,490 Ghana cedis and 17 pesos. 490 Ghana cedis and 27 million 23,490 Ghana cedis and 17 pesos. Ati MS Electrical Engineering yetia 850,000 Ghana cedis. Into a no total no yetia 153,093,817 cedis and 39 pesos. It was an upgrade from 2017. 2018 there, listen, and no. And clearly, you are seeing the energy companies and all that. And no be ndama ye ho atwe and sa traffic guru afoi. Once say Balkan Energy Limited and some of the companies can ho asem. This was President Akufo Addo under 2018. So that time no, sebe 153 million Ghana cedis. Na ka oni nyume betumi aye. Oni nyama betumi aye. Nyume betumi ebie. Sa sika no kra no na ke se sika ye betumi aka se na ke de survey eye no birth syndrome e wo Ghana. Se ye de se sika no share hospital healthcare mu e wo Ghana na ke betumi aye che se ye benya friends say significant impact. NDC for fund ya wo mo person mo create kidney and cancer fund. Na ka the idea we cry seed money for that fund na ke be bo Ghana for be save a lot of lives. 2019, I said the government paid more than 13 million Ghana cedis. 2019, they confirmed kakra 30 million Ghana cedis in judgment debt to 10 individuals and entities. First Love Church, omoje 136,500. Benedicta Tamaklu, edge 2,550. Nana Yaweje, edge 1,020 cedis. And Mr. and Miss George Williams, edge 7,142 and 55 pesos. Jude Imba, edge 3,771,954 cedis and 26 pesos. Madam Teresa Tinkrine, edge 3,510,000 Ghana cedis. State Housing Company, edge 143,677. Samuel Dumwa Okwe and two others, edge 808,169 and 81 pesos. And Ideal Finance Limited, and so edge 5,412,276 and 60 pesos. And Nana Namwake Arizi the third, and also edge 176,500 into total no, and also yetia 30,969,796 and 22 pesos. Sa adie we ni na no. Me say ebetumi impuntu. But do you notice something in between? O realize bibi. O here most of every single year no as a yetia judgment debt emma a financial service and a financial company. NDK OJ twice ewa ha 2017. NDK biom OJ 2018. And then in 2019 Ideal Financial Services EGE. Is it that these financial companies no are buying a cost or more downfall or more breakdown while you go sa banks no? Banks need be at the core court, and as our financial service need be at the core court. Emma later courts echo kubu say a buying ending ye intino a buying to your mokana. And I say, well, why come no muti or mokam nan so and there ye dear DNA campaign at Ghana for say banks now you go omono and our financial institutions now you go omono na se fatasi you go omo because I say fatasi you go omo. Why is it that a buying FH judgment debt amomo? You've seen NDK, right? And this one is Ideal Finance Limited. Let me search for the story and see why government had to pay judgment debt to Ideal Finance Limited. Maybe Ideal Finance Limited judgment debt. Because if that is the case, then clearly you've caused financial, because company no una oba eba beka Ghana for the company no omuni a friend saying capacity and we good company no and maybe a company they are court na court when they said that be the work and ntro ntiti asika mom. Not just say you've intentionally caused financial loss. Uja a company no na wo hwan kan yam boka what you say. Intin I don't know. I don't know see the list of companies who so minim the amount they are not putting the reasoning behind it, right? There's no reasoning behind it's just the list of the companies and okay, in your reason why I buy a judgment debt sema Ideal Financer. Okay, in your reasoning now but I'm not seeing the reasoning. I don't know. I'm not seeing why. I don't know. I'm not seeing why. Okay, so I'm seeing a story about Ideal Finance and why you say they must pay. Or say lawyer Alfred Kwame Agbeshi, a former deputy majority leader of parliament, has appealed to President Akufo Addo to ensure that owners of the collapsed Ideal Finance Limited pay their depositors. Lawyer Agbeshi told the Ghana news agency that it was worrying that Dr. Nikote Jani, owner of the company, has refused to refund the depositors' money, one of whom is his client. I say he noted that President Akufo Addo must step in to ensure that the name of the Council of State, which advises him, was not dragged into the mud. Intino, not to say Ideal Finance no are buying. Also, the statement claim indicated blah blah invested. Okay, yes, you'll be investee Sika in Ideal Finance. The days of okay. And further added that at the maturity of her investment, she paid several visits to the company to demand her principal money and interest after receiving blah blah blah. Into be a lawyer no catch Akufo Addo say yema company in India because that time no. Or see. Lawyer stressed, I want the public to know that some of the finance companies that have collapsed are due to people like Jani, who is holding millions of cedis in Zenith Bank but has refused to pay heavily pregnant woman 94,000 cedis. Okay, you know, now Ideal Finance, say the company's license was, I don't know whether it was revoked, right? Ideal Finance Limited license. License revoked. It means that now a revoked now. Aha. So this is the story, right? So Bank of Ghana revokes licenses of GN Savings, Ideal Finance, First Allied, and 20 others. It was a Bank of Ghana has revoked licenses of 23 insolvent savings and loans companies and financial house firms. So here, any companies, financial companies are you go omo. What you say? Ideal Finance wo GN Bank, Paco Sindum ne die no, and also wom, and all that. Enti say and there abane say Ideal Finance no in 2019 abane 8-year judgment debts of 5 million Ghana cedis amomo. Was it because of the revocation? Was it that later omo behun say revocation no and to because judgment debt comes when Yababe when they said yeah no and to assume into you see it oka. I don't know. I'll try to find the story, but I didn't find the story. But clearly the RTI shows that Ideal Finance received judgment debts. So what caused it? Where the again say a pass revocation no illegal there. Then someone has caused financial loss to the state. Because one can revoke here. Nanka Ghana sa 5 million Ghana cedis I go to yaman crofui. Okay, bet to me a puntunjuma. So in 2020, also, and also let's and also maybe as a financial institution be a womudia and no mostly no individuals. And then the individuals na ya na judgment debt mo no so no so I mean, anyone who understands sa adie we mu ye no, please you can call me to explain to me what I say, because the individuals are omonso ye mo mu judgment debt mo as individuals no do so e dey na bind the individuals na ye judgment debt mo sa e dey ni see e dey na bind the yo ye sika mo okay companies Regimano Limited ye 3 million mo Apple Health Life Expert ye 4 million Madam Cecilia Amoa at say and all that judgment debt beneficiary where 2021 and Nkrofo 2 what you say 2 people okay no we a company Angelina Pokia and Co, and then 2022 also 2 people, but in 2023 and year cano and na the 134 million Trafigura buy what you say, and then in 2024 this year no 2 judgment debts has been awarded against the government, the 95 million Ghana cedis judgment debt and 94 million Tobingo judgment debt, which was slapped on the FDA. You know, judgment debt the yetia papa nyasem ketwa, and it is worrying millions of Ghana cedis. Montreal mwa join our comment box nimo. That's it.